Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, your boy Erickson, coming at you with another Speaking to the Void video. I think I found my spot in this park. I think this is my third video that I film here in this spot, and it's pretty safe from people. And you can see the pond behind me. Just listen to the wildlife. And I just wanted to talk about a couple of things in this video. So yesterday, I was watching a YouTube video that said something about how, like, the top 1% is bankrupting itself at a record rate or something like that. And basically, like, I didn't finish watching it because I thought, like, I mean, it's just so ridiculous to me. But the main thing they were talking about is how, like, even the top 1% is living paycheck to paycheck, believe it or not. And I mean, I just find that so ridiculous. But, like, anyway, that kept me thinking, like, on many issues. And one of the first issues is, like, I mean, I'm not sure how to explain that feeling, but first of all, I just want to ask you, like, how are you guys doing? Like, are you feeling okay? Like, how do you actually feel? Because there's, like, an eerie feeling. At least that's how I feel every day. Like, I mean, I'm very grateful for my life and my loved ones, and I'm healthy, and I have a job and all that crap. But, like, I just can't help, like, feeling that something is gonna go wrong at any moment. And I've been having this feeling for years now. And I mean, like, I think it's got to a point where, actually, if you think about it, this feeling of a lack of security, of social security, of a social net, a safety net, I think it's called. It's basically affecting the way you see things, you perceive things. I've heard, like, that people nowadays are, like, living in survival mode. I don't think we're yet there. I guess, like, for me, survival mode is just, like, fighting for your life 24/7 and just, like, finding food. Basically, like, an apocalyptic scenario, right? That's, to me, like, survival mode. But I understand the concept that people nowadays are just, like, stressed all the time, worried all the time. And I feel the same way, believe it or not. Like, and that makes you just, like, think about money all the time. That's why people act the way they act. Because, I mean, I'm not a religious person myself. But, like, even today, if you look around you, it's just very easy to see that our new god, it's money, and it's been our god for, like, a long time now. Like, everything just goes around money. And I mean, the excess to which people worship money is just sickening to me. And I'm not above that either. Like, I guess I'm not sure if I'm rambling right now. I'm trying to make a point, but, like, I'll just let my ideas flow, and you'll let me know in the comments if I made myself clear or not. But okay, I'll give you an example. I have a job, and it's I've said this before, like, it's not, like, the worst job I've ever had. It's actually the best job I've ever had. Decent paying, decent benefits and stuff. And still, like, I mean, I'm trying to live as frugal as possible. And even then, like, I find it hard to reach the end of the month with my current salary. And yeah, I went into debt, and it's not like a huge amount, but that like monthly payment, it's like, I guess it's not enough. What I'm paying right now for that monthly payment, like, it's not even what you will pay for rent. So right now I'm living on family property, so I don't pay rent. I don't own that property, it's not mine. I do pay a maintenance fee every month, which is higher than the usual because there are like few houses where I live at. So like maintenance is really expensive, security and all that stuff. And if you will like add to that maintenance fee what I'm paying monthly, which is just like, let's say I bought a new car and I'm paying like that monthly installment for a car, and you add the maintenance fee, like, it's not even close to what I will be paying if I rented a small house. And I live frugal, guys. Like, I don't overspend. Like, I really don't like going into debt. And so that makes me wonder all the time, like, what will happen if I had to rent right now? Like, I just could not make it. I guess the only thing that I will be able to cut off is food. And so that, like, I mean, I'm saving money because it's like one of my benefits. Like, they deduct some amount every month, and then they'll return it to me at the end of the year with benefit, like with some interest rate, which is cool, right? That's basically what I save every year. It's a decent amount, but it's not like wow. So I guess, and from that amount that I get, like, I pay some other stuff, right? Like, I have to pay like my life insurance. It's not health insurance, it's life insurance. So if anything happens to me, then my daughter and my wife will be set for a while. If I die in an accident or whatever, like if I cannot work anymore due to some condition, then at least I'm secured, and it adds to my retirement fund if I'll ever make it to retiring. That's it. So I guess I would like have to pay rent yearly to be able to afford it, because right now I don't see how I will be able to afford it, like, with my monthly income. And that just means like my savings are getting lower and lower. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm actually doing fine. I'm frugal, I don't like luxury, I don't like designer brands and all that bullshit. But anyways, what I wanted to say is, like, I just don't feel secure, man. Like, with how inflation is doing right now and all the layoffs and stuff, like, I will actually like to see more cash in my savings account, if you know what I mean. But it's like, it's almost impossible to do that. So anyways, I was approached today by another at LinkedIn. Hold on, I think I got bit by there's some ants right here. I think one bit my ass. Oh, and those are the red ones. I'll just move. Jesus, where should I go? Well, there's a tree here. Hopefully there's no killer insect around. I hate those red ants, man. Like, they sting right in my ass. Anyways, as I was saying, like, I was approached by a company on LinkedIn, and today I had an interview. And the difference between this job and my current job is, like, right now at my current job I'm being paid in my national currency, which is the Mexican peso. And at this other job, I will be paid in US dollars, and it's a contractor. It's a contractor job. It's not like full-time employment, but at least the first contract will be 2 years long. And like the amount that I will be paid if I got this job will be like significantly higher than what I'm earning right now, without all the benefits. I just get like paid vacations and hardware and federal holidays, and that's it. But like no health insurance, I will have to pay that by myself. No savings, I will have to save by myself. But even then, I think it will be a nice upgrade. And the job is fine. Like it's more geared towards gaming, which I like. I mean, I've always said in my past videos that what I really wanted to do is work in games or movies. Right now I'm in advertisement, and even though what I'm doing is really cool, I mean, I like video games more, like that's just my niche. So I will get closer to working in games. I will learn a lot about, I think they're using Unity here. I don't use Unity, I use Unreal Engine, but anyways, that's not the point. The point is like, I feel like I will be closer to what I really like. But like, I was just thinking like, I think job security is more important, but like how secure is my job right now? As I said, like a couple of weeks ago, there were like some layoffs in my team, and I'm safe because I'm offshore talent, so I'm cheaper. So what's better, like just staying at my current job and just wait it out without like, I guess I'm not getting more money here. Like I don't even want to ask, like, because I'm aware of the situation. So if I ask for a raise right now, maybe I'll be on the target, right? Like, hey, this dude wants more money, so maybe just cut him off or something. And I don't know, like, and I hate this, man. Like, so anyways, now I have to consider, like, it was just the first interview. Like, there's 2 more filters left, so there's nothing really secure right now. But if I got this job, then like at least for 2 years I will have like a secure income. And then what I will do if I eventually got this job, then I will be saving like most of it. And that's what I'm telling you about. Like that's the mindset that I feel like everyone is just on edge. Everyone is just in survival mode. Like, don't spend money, just save. Well, at least smart people. Like dumb people, they don't care, man. They go out and they empty their bank accounts, or they just like max out their credit cards or whatever they can do. And I don't know how they do that. Like, I just get anxious every time I use my credit card for something that I know I can afford, but like, I just feel like, what if something happens? And the reason I'm feeling this way, but I know I'm not the only one. I know there's a lot of people feeling this way too. The reason we're feeling like this is because there's so much uncertainty in the world right now. Like, we just feel like the world's gonna end tomorrow. Like, hold on, that's funny. It's the same dude that interrupted one of my first videos the other day, like weeks ago. I don't know what's up with him. Like, I'm in one of the more remote places on this park. Like, can you fucking go on the main on the main roads or whatever? Anyways, as I was saying, like, I'm feeling this way, but I know that smart people are also feeling this way. We're like anticipating something, and what that is, I don't know. I don't know what we're anticipating. Like there's so much bullshit right now with as I've said in my previous videos, like you wake up and you hear about the war, inflation, AI replacing jobs, global warming, and the tariffs or whatever the fuck. So you see how everything goes around money? Everything goes around money, man. Like that's our God. It's been our God for many, many years now. I mean, when is this going to end? Like, I should be able to choose my path, like, in relation to what I really want to do as a profession, as a career, right? Like, if I want a career at all, like, I know, like, you can build a business, but what is what we really want in life? And I thought about it many, many times. I know what I want in life. It's not that complicated. I mentioned that also in my previous videos. Like, I just want to have peace. I want peace. I want to spend time with my family. I want to be able to provide for them. I like traveling. Right now I don't do it that often because it's really expensive with the ticket, like the plane ticket going up due to the oil going to the roof. And also, like, traveling is really expensive overall, like hotels and food and whatever. And our currency is not doing that great. It's not the worst, but it could be better, right? That's what I want to earn. Why I would love to earn in USD so I could go and visit my family in the US, and it wouldn't be like a huge sacrifice, right? So, I mean, what do we really want in life? We want a family, we want a house or property, we just want food. And then if you're smart with that, then yeah, sure, like, go out and buy your toys. But I think people miss the point. And instead of being cautious and saving and being strategic and educating themselves in finance, they just take the easy route, and they just go get credit and spend that credit on bullshit that they're not gonna be able to pay off. They're never gonna be able to pay it off. So they'll end up spending their entire lives just paying and high interest rates, and they'll eventually die paying. And that's not wealth. It's not about money or owning stuff. That's not really wealth. And I think that's what we need to start learning more now. Even, like, I don't know your age, I don't know who's watching, but if you're younger, I encourage you to learn about real wealth, because wealth is not money. There's many types of wealth. There's emotional wealth, there's health, there's love, So yeah, those are just like my thoughts for today's video. Let me know how you're feeling, man. Like, what do you think about what we're living right now? I think ever since, I mean, it was really bad before, but like, I think since 2020, when the pandemic hit, like, we're just nose diving, man. Like, we're just going like this. And I think we're living in one of the worst decades of our life. I'm just 35 years old, like, and I can tell you, like, this is by far the worst decade of my life. And not because I'm doing bad or anything, but the state of the world, the eeriness, the energy that I perceive around people overall, how they act, how they react. It's really bizarre. But I hope you're having a great day, a great week. Keep believing in yourself. Just persist, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. You'll be fine. And not because that's toxic positivity, but like, honestly, there's not much that we can do. We can just lay down and cry all that we want, but like, we still have a right to live our lives, even if the system is fucked. We just need to start changing the switch in our brains and see wealth for what it really is. Okay? Well, this is your boy Erickson signing out. End of transmission. Bye bye. Whoops.